As always, welcome back everyone. I hope you're all having a great day. Early today, we were all busy taking a look into some official information which was released by Blizzard, mainly the new upcoming gems and few other things. And because of that, I totally forget that today was the final for crossover Bout Rom. I end up missing out the first two round, but it seems like it is one each right now. It will be best of 5 rounds and it says final. At least that is what it says here. So today is going to be the final. Anyhow, on the left side, North East or US East, and on the right side, it is US West. We will see which team comes on top. I am not sure in terms of resonance how close they are. I have no time to create else and go and check out the resonance of these plays, HX plays. There is a whole story behind HX accounts and a whole story about these accounts here as well. Something we might maybe talk again in future, but what we're gonna focus on is just a competition and see which teams comes on top and takes the crown for world champion. Well, at least the champion between the North American servers and European region. This will be interesting and hopefully it will allow me to go in and watch these matches. So I see you guys in a few seconds. So we are now inside of the game. Let's see the classes on both sides. The US East on the right side, blue team playing a wizard, druid, demon hunter, druid, if I'm not mistaken, a crusader, blood knight, and a druid. And the US West side, red team playing a blood knight, a demon hunter, wizard, monk, blood knight, then druid, and another demon hunter. So a bit more offense. If I'm not blind, then it feels like the red team has a bit more offense. I could be wrong. I mean, I'm seeing more demon hunter, maybe one more demon hunter they have. So we'll see how the game will go. And again, I am going to judge these teams mainly on their performance rather than the resonance. I have no idea about how close they are in terms of resonance. This is something I wanted to say right now before someone say I'm just judging them not correctly. I should know about the resonance. All right, let's see. In the mid, I'm seeing few red. At least 4 reds are in the mid right now, and blue is struggling here. Red maybe decided that they want to take this in a mid so they can have more control on the map, but it seems like blue is trying on the left. Red is somewhat scattered right now, and on the right side it is 2 versus 2. So yep, like I said, they have more demon hunter, maybe 1 demon hunter for each tower. That is what they are trying to do. Maybe, could be, I could be wrong, I'm not expert, but that could be the strategy. 1 demon hunter for each tower to attack and do some DPS down those tanks. But look at that, blue is somewhat making the red team run away from the tower on the left, and Snow Lord is now trying to capture it. We'll see if that will be possible. Nope, that isn't possible. The Lulu just came in and said no, that isn't gonna be possible. We have the battle happening on the right side. 1 demon hunter. Is it 2 demon hunter? There is 1 monk and 1 demon hunter, so they are trying to 1v1 with a monk and also do some DPS with the demon hunter. So it's demon hunter versus demon hunter and druid versus a monk. And on the left side, let's see what is happening. Your Lulu was trying to run away but was not able to. Amy is there, and a few players who are trying to fight in middle. And on the left side, Lemon is what is that? Blood Knight, trying to make sure that blue team does not take control of the tower on the left side until the reinforcement arrive, and he was or she was able to successfully make sure they don't they don't get the tower on the left. So it seems like, if I'm not mistaken, this will come down to whoever gets the final hit on the Guardian. At least, okay, no one on the right side. Blue is taking control of the tower on the right. They are also taking the control of the tower in the mid. Like, what the freaking heck, red team? What are you guys doing? This is unexpected. They're taking the control. The blue team, the NA East team, is taking now control of 2 additional tower. That is going to give them a really good boost now in terms of getting those points. It might even give them enough points that they don't need to worry about the Guardian all that much if they can basically keep these towers 3 versus 1. This has actually gotten really interesting. Not sure what just happened. It felt like the game was going pretty evenly, but now everything is upside down. The game suddenly changed for the worse for the red team, and now they have no idea what they even want to do. They are just basically trying to figure it out, and blue might even get the Guardian at this rate. So it's gonna be 2 versus 1. NA East is gonna be on top with 1 additional win, and if NA East win the next game, they will be the champion of the region between West, East, and Europe. So we'll see how it goes. Red isn't trying. Well, they did. The red end up getting the tower on the right, but might be too late. No one is even bothering from the blue team to try and get the Guardian. They know that they only need these towers, and they captured the one on the right once more, and the morale of red team is all the way down. GG, and the next game might be it. Right now, the result is 2 wins for NA East team and 1 win for NA West team. And we'll see you guys in 2 seconds with the next round. Right, the next round just started. Let's see how this one will go. If the red team will able to redeem themselves, come back strong and get the win. And if that happens, we will go for another round. Let's see. A lot of battle happening. Insane type of a battle right now in the mid. I'm seeing red going very offensive. And on the right side, let's see. It's 2 versus 2 once more. Or maybe it is 1 blue versus... Never mind, it's 2 versus 2. Let's go and see the battle on the left side. This is where things will somewhat give us an idea which one will come on top. And right now, the blue team, their morale is high after the last win, and it feels like they really want to finish them off in this round, at least how they started, and not let it drag on to the next round, because last time that is what happened with them in a championship for NA East. They won the first 2 games, and then it just dragged and they lost the next 3 rounds. So it seems like the blue team is now trying to avoid that. They want to finish them off in this game and not let it drag to the final round. There was a huge lag spike for me. Everything froze. Maybe too many people trying to watch this game. We'll see what happens. Like we have seen in the last round, things can change really, really fast. Whoever dies goes to the spawn, gives the other team enough time to take these towers, especially if the people who are assigned to defend the tower dies and there isn't anyone else to go and cover and provide any support. Let's see, this could very much go to the 5th round, and in that round it could be any one game. But look at that, the blue team end up doing a sneaky move we have not seen. Actually, I did not see this. They took away the red home tower. Now they are only slightly behind in terms of points. Doesn't matter all that much. Maybe it does matter because now Blue is able to take the tower on the right side because players had to go back. And look at that. Red was trying to capture it. Red was trying to capture it. And Blue is also now taking the tower on the left side because the red team had to go back and take a home tower. And because of that, now Blue has a 2 versus 1. And very soon it is going to be 3 versus 1. And now the blue team only need to make sure that they keep these towers and not worry too much about the guardian. I think they can win it even without a guardian. All they have to do is keep these towers and make sure they defend it. This might be a slower way of winning, but it will ensure that they will take the win. They don't need to worry about the guardian all that much. As long as they keep 3 towers versus 1, eventually they will come back on top, and it looks like they have 4 towers now. While we were looking at that fight, they took the tower in the mid as well. So congratulations to them. They're gonna be the winners for European and North Americans servers in the region. They will come on top. Again, I'm not sure who is in terms of resonance higher, if this game was evenly matched or not, but the blue team will come on top and take the cake, take the championship title, champion title for cross region bout of Rum. And there we go. The red team got the guardian, but that does not matter because the points difference is still increasing because of the amount of towers the blue team got. Amy is trying to take it, but Wizard came in and said, no, you don't. We just need to hold on for a few more seconds to keep the tower, and that is exactly what is happening. Blue's team now basically defending and making sure that they don't lose tower and get the win, even though there is all right, the red team took the one on the right, but it's a bit too late for them to do a comeback, and so this is gonna be GG. So congratulations again to the blue team and the Ace for winning this crossover bout of Rome championship, and I'll see you guys now in a few seconds with the final result. So there we go. We have the result now for the finals. It is 3 versus 1, and Northeast takes the cake. They are now the bottom from cross region champions. So congratulations again. I am now signing off. Hopefully something like this will be done in future, but evenly matched, like everything will be free to play. There isn't any pay to win will be included, so a lot more people will able to compete with their friends and try their luck at this competition. I'm signing off. See you all in the next one. You guys have an excellent day. Later.